in. Get back in the hole.
For a second. Okay, let's continue.
From my song.
All right, let's continue. Let's start from the again. Let's have a nice little relationship. Let's give each other some information. I want to give each other a piece of information, okay?
Well, I had to go out and shoot this sucker the other day. Boy, what a shock. He squealed and squealed.
I mean, I don't even know why they're friends.
You shot a pig at least, you know.
Oh, come on, Scott. Yeah, but I don't even like pigs.
But he's still got a smile on his face.
I think we're so lucky to live in Iowa. So many pigs around. Yeah, but I don't even like pigs.
Neither do I. I don't even want to
like
be
to
there.
eat them? No, I mean, no, I don't. That's why I'm eating this here hamburger. What's the difference between a pig and a...
Yeah, but there's a face on that pig.
Yeah,
Look at that snout.
They're married. They support each other too.
One at a time.
There's a face on the cow, but you don't go to a butcher and buy like a cow head. You have to eat a pig head today.
Sure. People eat cow heads all the time.
This hamburger.
No different. Meat is meat.
All right, hang on. I've got a cow head for you to eat, John.
Wow.
Oh,
This
man.
is holy.
Okay,
Ow.
so totally. I think there's some glitches on.
Can you get it off the picnic table, please?
No, so see now. She's got focus.
Penny style.
He's doing it.
Holy cow.
Everyone hold it.
But we'll eat you somehow. Because you were here to be.
Holy cow.
And your baby
Oh, it's a dead It's just a dead cow. Holy cow. It used to run around. But now it's just a dead cow.
Doesn't anybody care?
Keep going. Let's take
He
one more.
always supports him, even if he shoots stuff. It's so weird to watch those two. Well, they're married, you know. I know. Makes it even weirder. I know. But I guess after
I believe
36 years.
Yes, I believe in completely supporting my husband in whatever he does. If he wants to kill pigs, I love him anyway.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
gonna end up
And
like
if he-
that. I hope not. Now look at Uncle Mark over there. Now he's a fine specimen.
Yeah, I like Uncle Mark.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He gave me my hamburger.
I know, and he always cooks them perfect.
You think I like Uncle Mark better than me, honey?
I think he might have something to say about that.
Uncle Mark.
I believe in you, honey, whatever you say.
Chicks are right. I think that way. Uncle Mark is really a jerk.
He's the guy. Uncle Mark.
And not me.
a little bit, you know, they filled in for you. So really, when you work together, it's just so much better as a group. Like, so when you get, and plus it makes things a little more coherent, a little more clear, because you know if there's 3 people, you can only sing the same thing. So it's a little more, you know, there's just more clarity in the singing. It's like Uncle Mark, I'm the guy, Uncle Mark. It's really clear what's going on, rather than everybody singing one line all over the place. It's really nuts. So yeah, I think band together, that's when, you know, united we stand, divided we fall. That's for sure. Okay, another group. We're moving along just fine. We're moving ahead.
Where all my cameras?
Yeah.
We still, can I ask you one more thing before we do another scene? Is there anybody, guys, is there anybody who would like to volunteer doing a rap? Yes. Okay, who feels comfortable doing a rap? You could probably get out there and spot. In a rap, you gotta talk fast and keep talking. It doesn't matter what you say, you know, we gotta kind of, you actually should experiment with what I was trying to do with Scott, where you actually keep talking and you go insane, you know? Well, you know, TV, walking down the street, you see a guy, clothes, you gotta actually, you know, I'm not a rapper myself, but you gotta really just.
Well, you can take a rap, and you can take it as slow as you want.
Yeah, you can. Oh, the new rap is
A
the
lot of
best.
people switch off, like when they have the big mansion, or they have a couple guys doing it, so they
Alright,
switch off.
who would like to volunteer to try it? And then we'll have this group do the scene. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so you can find other things to do. You go,
Rap comes up, everybody should be doing something.
right? So let's pretend there's a, should we do rap in the scene then?
Somebody should be the turntable guy.
Yeah.
You should be the back dancing.
Yeah, there should be at least 2 dancers.
Do you want to go there and go
I'll go dance there.
first? That's
Yeah, I
it,
can
you
do
know,
that.
I haven't
okay,
seen enough
dance.
rap.
Okay, but also be rap.
Be the singer too.
Yeah, we need to-
There's a dancer. We need another dancer at least.
Okay, so we'll give you, you're located, a street corner in South Side Chicago.
Yeah.
One thing though,
50-30.
this is one song that I wouldn't necessarily wait for the piano player.
Yeah, this is the piano.
This is the one that I.
You don't need any music for rap. It's just, it's percussive.
It's percussion. So you just start with like, you can, you know, you can do some kind of percussion thing together. This is a all good right now. All right, so streets of Chicago. Start your scene. He'll be sing too. He's already in the mood. No, they're just up. You just go.
Is anyone gonna do percussive? Oh, cool. Good. Anyone else?
Okay, your location.
So we're doing a scene.
We're gonna do a scene. I actually think we'll see if I can get a rap. I'm not sure what the hell.
Okay, should we
The location.
divide the? I mean, there should be some percussion people too.
Okay, who's doing the percussion? Let's decide.
We can,
Percussion.
Okay, percussion, some will sing, some will dance. Okay, you're gonna do the thing.
the scratch.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's start a scene. Okay, they got their fire going, that's great.
Should we do a song right away?
We'll do rap in a second, we'll wait.
What's the scene?
What's happening?
What's the scene? I have no.
Streets, you're in the streets of Chicago,
Street scene.
south side Chicago. It's a scene, it's not a scene first.
Ghetto Street. I mean, you know,
Bro, I got the
you
major
got some
lineup.
stuff, man. I mean, hey,
Dude,
I'm like a
bro,
steal.
I'm serious.
I can't hear, you gotta get out. Let's come forward. Come forward a little bit. I can't hear either. Okay, good. That sounds good.
Got a wet weekend in my pocket.
You got a what, say?
And a little bit.
You guys have to freeze. Back there, when you walk around, you take focus. Stand, you know how the best way to get focused is to stand and watch the guy. You can still be in position like that. They're freezing, they got their character thing down, they know that they'll take focus, and right now they're staring at the main players. You start walking around, and even if you should walk past them, go to the corner of the stage, keep taking focus, even if you haven't said a word. It's very easy to take focus, so you must be aware of that, okay? Alright, so step forward and start your scene again. Sorry guys. Go ahead, do your good.
What's happening, man?
Hey, bro, what you say, man?
I mean, I ain't looking.
Ha!
Hard, man. I've been
You
fixing.
still been looking?
Looking hard.
Hey, boy. I got some guy in my heavy coming down the street.
Yeah, how bad?
When?
What you spoke?
I got a white weekend here in my pocket, and I got a little bit up my nose.
I don't care what's up your nose. I want to know what's in the pocket. I want to see the stuff.
Got a little bit down there on the floorboards, baby.
Hey,
You
wait,
waste
hey,
that stuff?
hey. You don't want none of you crap dealers on down here, so you just get on your way
Yeah.
out of your
Yeah.
clean corner.
Goddamn niggas. Don't mind, don't mind. your feet. Stand down there. Way over there. Come over here, boys. We're gonna catch you.
I'm telling you now, you're gonna end up in the graveyard. Yeah, I've seen them fall, I've seen them die. Seen mamas crying over little babies.
Okay, cut. Alright, let's keep the scene going. We're gonna work on something percussion-wise in a second, but let's keep the scene going. It's a cool scene, so we'll do some other songs.
So you go on, just get yourselves out of here. We don't need you here.
They don't mind.
Go
Push
find
up.
another corner.
Mofo.
Yeah,
Mofo.
who calling who? Who are you talking to?
I'm telling you, Mofo.
About what? About
That's smoking that crack.
what you know about it, dude?
I've seen you smoking it.
I don't smoke it, man. I don't have to smoke.
I've seen
I
you with
hate
the glass and that cigarette lighter,
Yeah.
sucking that white smoke down.
Sounds like you want some, man.
You want some?
Yeah.
Believe it, here we are, out for a lovely little lunch. We're doing shine, and he's here already. Joe,
What's the
how are
matter?
you?
Check
Listen, focus.
Too rough for you, ladies?
Well, you're a little short.
Well, I think you better keep walking.
Good
Or else,
idea.
what's gonna happen?
Or else. Sing it, big. Streets are hard to bear. So don't stop. Streets are hard to bear. We got it real hard out on the street. I think we should walk on by. Forget who you see.
We're getting a
Here's
destination
your
here.
because, well, I don't know what your thing looks like, but mine, we have people sitting here and here and here. So when Steve was singing here, well, half the audience would have seen it, half of us could not. So if you're talking to the ladies, you can still cheat out and go, here's why. I got something in my pocket. And you can look at her every once in a while, something in my nose, you know. And you can do, but we need to see you. You're doing it for us, not her. So keep that in mind. That was really cool when you do like the West Side Story thing. You don't need to face them to let them lead you. You can go like this. They'll go because it's more cool. We always want to present ourselves to the audience. That's it. You know, always. Even if you find yourself being up, you know, upstaging yourself and somebody asks you something, we're talking over here. You can go, I'll tell you why, Judy. Well, you know, and Judy could be sitting back there and listening to you. And, you know, it's your poetic license to face the audience. Now, what I thought was really cool in the structure of this piece was, she comes up to us, ladies, I think you better leave, because, well, you shouldn't be on the streets, whatever. She's singing, and then she backed off, and everyone took their little part to show who they were, and then she came by to finish it off. So, ladies, like I said, and then they all, at the same time, went off to the side. Do you remember that? Yeah. And it really looked like it was rehearsed. So she came in just to finish it off, which is perfect continuity. She came back, she introduced it, and then she was ending it. So, ladies, you heard why you should leave. Now, leave. It was really good. It was really good.
She also saved it because we didn't know what to do next.
I know, it was really nice. So it's like, now, of course, no one's going to accuse you of being white, that's for sure. You have to just really get in sync with each other for percussion. It's very hard to do it. And to be honest, there's only like 4 or 5 people in our group that can do it.
Sure.
I mean, they all do it background, but as far as the actual rapping, Adam does it fantastically. John Favreau can do a fantastic job. Matt Bester is the DJ, and they'll always go, take the DJ, and then he does this really great thing all by himself.
So that's one thing to keep in mind, is that is where you throw it off to somebody else in the
Right.
rap thing.
So you have to find out, in all these things, you have to figure out who does what best, and then let them color the scene and give them the focus. So, you know, you might say, you know, take the DJ, and Scott might be the DJ in this thing, that might be his job, and somebody else might be the dancer, and somebody else might be the rapper. You know, like right now, we know who does the best operas here, so if we were going to do an opera, those are the people we push out to do the leads, obviously. So that's what we do, is we find out who does what, and then we give them the opportunity to do it. I mean, sometime when you're in rehearsal with Paul, you can do some kind of a percussion thing where we can all do it real quick right now. Let's just start out with a beat. Like, can you give us a beat, like, so join in, and we'll add, we do all kinds of these command whistles, stuff, but we want to really sound good, we don't want to just do all kinds of noise. Should we do another musical scene? Sure. Yeah, let's do another musical scene. Then after lunch we're going to do heralds with everything. Let's do one more musical scene, then we'll teach you a quick IM game.
I still like to see it where it's possible where somebody really just sings their song solo, plays the scene, and then, you know, just where the whole group doesn't get involved.
Okay, let's try it.
But also, have we gone through all the different genres?
What have
Well,
we
here's
missed?
what we used to get.
We got opera, we got blues, we got country, we got torch songs.
A lot of them try, like, blues and torch seem to
Spiritual,
really
about
didn't cross
All
over.
right, we didn't do gospel. We didn't do gospel. Let's do gospel.
Tango, a lot of rock.
These are the main ones we get. Sometimes we get Irish folk songs. This is what we usually get. Sometimes we get like a lullaby. or a child song, or a marching song.
Child song.
Oh, marching song would be
Yeah,
good.
marching would be good.
Mark, the what song?
A marching
Just a
song,
marching.
whatever. So let's do a,
New age.
what would a new age song sound like?
She got made. Forget it.
Yeah, be a chant.
Yeah, chanting. We're almost doing that.
Should we do some kind of, how about like some kind of meditation scene, or something that you're familiar with, because I
A
don't.
meditation scene, you don't know what
Those
you're
are
talking about.
silent.
That like brings
Not
you
sure,
in.
not sure, not sure.
Not for today.
An initiation scene, or.
No. Again, no.
Different sort of energy level.
Okay,
That's why we do this. To get out of you're in a corn festival.
I just didn't do it, you know. Okay, go
Country,
ahead.
what country was
Sorry.
it?
Yeah, you're at a small town corn festival.
Okay,
You
small
know what
town.
they do in Wisconsin? They actually do chip throwing, cow chip.
Okay, okay, a festival.
Enjoy the scene.
A small town festival, go ahead.
Small town festival for me.
Alright, a small town festival.
And
So
you can
let's
go,
get an environment.
That's
look, these cow chips, they can really go a long way. I mean, you ought to try it. We can play spell on it and everything. Here, it's like a frisbee. It's kind of gross, but.
Do you?
Are we supposed to?
No!
It's a tradition.
Here, let me try this.
No way.
Let me try this. So, came apart in my hands.
I know how to fix those. You know, the best way to hook them together is you chew up a lot of gum and you mush it with the cow pie.
Here, why don't you show us how to do that?
Okay, everybody put some gum in their mouth. I need a lot of gum here. Yeah.
Yeah, gum.
Okay, no, I'm just asking, so there's just nowhere, we're just standing around a line, is it just like in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, let's do some better words. So,
Let's do something where we can really hit something physical heavy.
well, Carol tried to set up like a cow shit pitching course here.
Well, I'm just thinking of a pencil food thing, how about like a church or a
Bus station.
bus station? Okay, bus station, then it is. So get yourself a place in the bus station, even
Yeah,
if
we
a bus
just
driver, bus can come, anything can happen. So, okay, bus station, get yourself a place. So it could be, selling flowers, it could be a bag lady, it could be anything. Lots of characters in bus stations.
Is this the line to get on the bus?
No, that's the line over there. In fact, I need to go.
Newspapers! Newspapers!
What do you take?
Here, I'll trade you some spare change for a light.
Order! Order anybody?
Okay,
You can just put it right here behind me.
Breeze, focus and see. You know, I don't either. You're the cameras, you gotta tell us where to look. We don't know where to look. If everyone does something, we're looking all over the place. You gotta tell us where to look.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, but you know how to do it. We already did it. The cocktail party, we did it. So I'll give you some spare change for a light. Let's try that. See, right there. That's the thing.
Hey, you want to have a cup of coffee with me?
Red eye.
I'll trade you a cup of coffee for some red eye. You buy the coffee, I'll buy the red eye.
Excuse me, don't you see that sign over there? There's no smoking in this waiting room.
Oh, I thought you were going to bust me for soliciting. Okay.
You're soliciting too?
How's that?
This is a free town.
Yeah.
Anything goes. Anything goes.
in the wrong place. It's not one of your big city bus stations here. We're a little town, and we just kind of lost track of time and lost track of a lot of things.
Now, don't give me this stuff. I know that to get into the dome, you've got to have badges. You stand in line, people don't cut in, and you don't smoke there. You follow those rules.
But this is a bus station, lady, and it's a bus station in the town of Freedom. And if you don't understand freedom, you don't understand this town.
Bus number 33 departing for Los Angeles.
Oh, that's my bus.
Hey, it's mine too.
That's my bus. Oh, my suitcases. Will you hold the bus for a minute?
Charlie, hold that bus for a minute. We got some late good dogs.
I think the departure time said 5:15.
Yeah,
And I have to be there.
And it's 5:19 right now. When's this bus leaving?
Bus 33 boarding now, 1932.
Where's the right
Yeah.
She's got a cigarette!
And she doesn't have her suitcase. Is your
I think
suitcase
that's
tied up?
the bus to heaven. I think that's what we all have to get on.
Bus
Don't
to
you?
heaven.
Yeah, bus to heaven.
We're gonna ride that bus to heaven. We're gonna ride 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ride that bus.
But it's that slow gospel thing. It's nice to.
Yeah, sometimes they start out with Okay. Hey, okay. Hurry up and do it, because I want to do one more.
do your thing,
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. One more thing, and then we're gonna go into Harold after you have lunch. Because it's a real quick game. It's really fun, and it's called the I Am game. And I just thought I'd throw it in because we'll have another game with Harold. And basically, this is something one of my house team has invented. And depending on what the theme is, you each become something that's appropriate to the theme. And you all just come up with I am the blank, and you talk to each other. You have an interaction. So like what happened is, this one time in particular, the theme was bread, I think it was. Yeah, right. And this guy Jay came forward and went, I'm a bagel. Jewish people eat me on Sunday morning, I'm a bagel. And Mitch came forward and went, I am a Kaiser roll. And then Jay was like, oh, you get me away from him. You know, and somebody else comes in, bonjour, I am a croissant. I'm better than all the rest. You know, and somebody else, and they were all different birds. And then they would have this little interaction, and it's very, very, very funny. Okay. So it's something you can do in the middle of a Harold. I mean, somebody else had theme was sex, and they came out. This was kind of a gross one. They came out like, I am the wet spot that nobody wants to sleep on. I am the date that you got pregnant. You wouldn't give any money to. You know, I am the condom that you was been in your wallet for 20 years. Are you ever going to use me? You know, and this, I'm your penis. Whoops, sorry. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of things. It's really fun. Anything can happen. Anything. So let's take a quick one. The theme is books. Let's have 6 or 7 of you up here. 7 people up. Books is the theme. Books. You can be any kind of book. Go on. Or anything you want. A library, a person, anything. Books. It's just a quick I am game, and then I'll give you a little break. Anyone still figure it out? It's very easy. It's so simple. Okay, so pretend you had half a Harold on books, and you come out to do the I am game.
I'm a dictionary. I'm so smart. I'm so full. I have everything.
I am a how-to carpentry book. I can accomplish anything.
I am the Reader's Digest. It's full of shit.
I am a romance novel. That's enough.
I'm a bookmarker, baby. I'm gonna mark your place.
So go right by her. Mark her place. Do it. Interact with her.
I am a self-help book. I can show you how to have it all.
Yeah. Like, get out this way.
I am a thesaurus, and I have words for everyone.
Hey, we make a good team on every reference shelf.
You got it.
I'm encyclopedia from A to Z.
Come in.
Have some interaction. Just answer. Yeah, because they're doing a nice stage picture. Watch your stage picture. You're blocking those two.
I
I
have
love what
A
you're doing like
to
this.
Z. What do you mean you have A to Z?
Well, I expand your A to Z.
Well,
Interact. What else do you do for each other? What else do you do because you think?
Why doesn't anybody pick me up and read me sometimes? All I do is sit in the can all day.
Hey, baby, we're gonna go any further because I'm tired of being in this wet spot.
All right, let's change positions.
Let's turn a few pages. I like that page.
You can start new. You can say, I can help you build a home.
You're taking up an awful lot of space here. Let me stretch out and just help you get a couple larger shelves, a little bit more room, a little more organization.
what a great idea.
What they don't realize about all these big reference books is if you don't have big shelves, they're just like big blocks of cement.
You call this cement?
Well, but if we team up with him, we can go all around the country. We'll just be this 4-person team.
Okay, now don't get off the track. Keep it real simple.
We
But if
do
you
what?
read me, I teach you how to build things. I teach you how to build your self-esteem. I teach you how. I deal in erection, but not exactly that kind. You know what I mean? You still keep it real simple. You don't want to build a scene. So just
We need
keep
to look
working.
up this word. We're not exactly sure what it means.
Which one?
I think I know.
That's the one.
Maybe if I change my name to Food for Thought.
Yeah, I like that.
Or gourmet.
Or fine woodworking.
And I fill up your shelves.
Exquisite woodworking.
Eating is everything. It brings us all together. Yeah, I like this food for thought.
And I can put a roof over all of us.
I don't know who's reading you, baby, but I hope it takes a long, long time.
Hey, very nice. It's just like that. It's a simple game and it's just like that. Yeah, that was really good. You keep giving them synonyms we remember that he's a thesaurus, and we remember that she's self-help and he's Reader Digest. So that's, and it's just a little interplay, and it's such a simple game, and yet they love it. The simplest things are the best. They really are. Okay. Yes,
But
sir.
how do you end something like that?
So they come and I say who they are, and then they start interacting.
Yeah, it's a very short game. It's a very short game. You keep it real simple. Couple of interactions, and that's it. And so now we'll do some heroes. Is it time for lunch?
What do you do if you can't remember, like, he talked and I couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't remember what it was.
So just worry about yourself then. Don't worry about it. You'll remember eventually. Don't worry about it. Just remember yourself. Okay. Okay, a short lunch because we got a lot to do now.
Sure, looks like a long lunch to me.
Yeah, right.
I got jam to that.
Okay, so let's take till 1 o'clock, half hour. That's all I'm gonna get. In that long.
Couple more guys.
Okay, so the boys over here, the girls over here, let's start.
I thought we were gonna do things like
need a headline.
blitzes, 1 or 5.
And they make even there,
I'm actually thinking maybe I'm self-defense.
Most of the people I teach like they want to fight it, know that.
But my
I had some of those
he's got to be heated.
Like, when you do Broadway, somebody, when you're talking, you can
So what you want is something that's the cliche of a layman would think would be a Broadway tune, you know.
Jam had felt better.
Right, because Broadway is such an eclectic whole, it's calypso, anything that can be,
Okay, here's the announcement.
Broadway is kind of like that game is.
Guys, one moment of
Well, you know, I
focus.
really love music, but just singing is
Turkey on this end is white bread. Cheese on that end. Cheese.
Partly it's because no one is coming out strong enough. I think it's something that
actually, you know what?
So, Randy comes in, and this is good for them, so.